November 22nd, 2022. Roblox players started noticing something wrong. Their Robux gone. Their limited items gone. No warning, no notification, no error message, just empty. Within hours, hundreds of reports flooded Twitter. Then thousands, players checking their accounts, finding nothing. By the end of the night, over 200,000 Roblox accounts had been compromised. Not by a hack, not by a data breach, not by Roblox's own systems failing, by a Chrome extension they had willingly installed, one they trusted completely, one that had been legitimate for 2 years, until one person bought it, updated the code silently, and turned it into a weapon. To understand what happened, you have to understand what SearchBlox was. SearchBlox was a Chrome extension created in 2020. Its function was simple. It let you find any Roblox player and join whatever server they were in. Privacy settings didn't matter. Server locks didn't matter. If you had SearchBlox, you could find anyone. For fans, it was a tool to join their favorite YouTubers mid-game. For content creators, it was controversial. Nobody wanted to be stalked into every server. But for the average player, it was just a useful extension. 200,000 people installed it, trusted it, used it daily. The original creator was a developer named Fripp. He built it, maintained it, kept it clean. SearchBlox had no malicious code. No hidden functions, no backdoors. It did exactly what it said it did. That legitimacy was the weapon, not the extension itself, the trust people had in it. LucentWaves wasn't a hacker in the traditional sense. They didn't break into systems, didn't exploit server vulnerabilities, didn't need to. They had a different method, quieter, more patient. They identified extensions that people already trusted, extensions with thousands of users who'd given them permission to run inside their browsers. Then they bought those extensions, not to use them, to weaponize them. LucentWaves operated for years inside the Roblox community under different names. Blox Devs, Motive Creations, VUK Games, Blox Tensions. Names that changed constantly, faces that never appeared. A single individual, believed to be named Ross Porter, running a systematic operation to steal Robux and limited items at scale. Their method was consistent. Find a trusted extension with a large user base. Approach the developer with an offer to purchase. Complete the transaction, gain full ownership and update rights. Wait. Then push a malicious update silently. By the time anyone noticed, the damage was done. SearchBlox was their biggest operation yet. At the end of November 2022, LucentWaves approached Fripp. The offer: purchase SearchBlox outright for an undisclosed amount of money. Fripp agreed. Ownership transferred. Full control handed over. Nothing about that transaction looked suspicious from the outside. Extensions change hands. Developers sell their projects. It happens. LucentWaves now controlled an extension installed on 200,000 browsers, 200,000 accounts that had given SearchBlox permission to interact with Roblox. 200,000 targets. They didn't move immediately. They waited. Block 5. El ataque 5:37. November 22, 2022. LucentWaves pushed an update to SearchBlox. Not a feature update, not a bug fix. A hidden script buried inside the code. The script did something elegant in its cruelty. When a user logged into Roblox with SearchBlox active, the extension silently created a t-shirt inside a group controlled by LucentWaves. The t-shirt was priced exactly to match the user's Robux balance. Then, using the session access the extension already had, it made the account buy that t-shirt automatically. The Robux transferred instantly, silently. without a single click from the user. For limited items, a different mechanism kicked in. Trades were initiated and completed automatically. Items that had taken months to obtain, shadow dragons, core blocks, dominoes pieces, gone in seconds. And because it happened through legitimate API calls, Roblox's systems saw nothing unusual. No unauthorized access, no flagged behavior, just a user buying a t-shirt and making a trade. Except the user didn't do anything. Reports hit Twitter within hours. Players waking up to empty accounts. YouTubers logging in midstream to find nothing. The community tried to understand what happened. Some blamed Roblox, some suspected account hacking, some thought it was a glitch. Then a developer named My Usernames started analyzing the SearchBlox code publicly, line by line on Twitter, and found it. The malicious script, the t-shirt mechanism, the API calls, everything documented in real time. The community moved fast. Warnings spread across Discord servers and Twitter. Uninstall SearchBlox, check your accounts, change your passwords. But for 200,000 people, the warning came too late. Within hours, Google removed SearchBlox from the Chrome Web Store. Roblox terminated the accounts associated with the theft, locked the group holding the stolen Robux, and began the process of restoring what had been taken. Roblox restored Robux and items for most affected users. The accounts were terminated, the group locked, the extension gone, but LucentWaves was never publicly identified by law enforcement, never arrested, never charged. The person believed to be behind the operation, Ross Porter, was identified by community investigators, not by authorities. And the operation didn't stop there. After SearchBlox, LucentWaves continued. New names, new extensions, new methods. In 2024, they shifted to a different approach, reaching out to game developers directly with fake acquisition offers, tricking them into giving up ownership of their experiences through phishing disguised as business deals. By September 2024, they had 15 active malicious extensions on the Microsoft Edge store alone. The lesson wasn't just about extensions, it was about trust as an attack surface. LucentWaves never needed to hack anything. They just needed to find something people already trusted. Buy it and wait. 200,000 accounts compromised in a single night. Not because Roblox failed, not because the players made a mistake, because someone turned a legitimate tool into a trap. And nobody saw it coming until it was already done.